Here we are on video number 6. It's just about done. I've got everything else in place. I've just built the top section using the angle and covering it with vinyl. As you can see there with the Efis co-pilot and captain's module and the Mcp. I've just got that to connect up to the computer and test it out, and then I'm going to have a couple of masks made for the monitor. One that's for single gauges. I'll probably run something like Project Magenta and cut out the holes for the gauges and put 4 screws, one on each corner of the monitor section there, so I can change it over whether I'm flying sort of Cessna, then change it over to a Boeing. I can just remove that and get one with just a centre bar down it to simulate the Boeing. I'm really pleased with it. It's worked out well. The top half, I'll show you. It's all connected up, screwed down to the top half of the cockpit. What I'm going to try and do now is get a piece of flexible, sort of fairly thick PU-PVC, and then cover that with the black vinyl, and then it'll curve over the top and form a dash top. Hopefully then some side window sections, I'm going to put a front forward window in that will house the two 27-inch monitors when I get to that stage. Decided to go a bit further now, so the cockpit in a week's going to end up being a cockpit in a month, because I think I'm going to enclose the cockpit and fill the sides in so you can sit inside it. I think it gives more of a realistic feeling of movement. That's the next part to it. The next video I'm going to have everything up and running, hopefully. Got the computers are in place. I've got 2 PCs in a little side cubbyhole, main server, and a secondary one which I'm going to run the gauges on. I'm trying to get all the cabling through to the monitors that are going to be mounted up there, about 3 metres, 2.5–3 metres in distance, so that's going to be waited for some cables I've just ordered to arrive. That's been the most pain of it, really, is waiting for bits. I want to be moving, and I seem to get little hold-ups all the time. The actual time putting the cockpit together isn't much at all. These can be assembled fairly quickly. I suggest anybody doing it, you try and look through all the different angles of the amount of screws and cables and extras that you're going to need, and get them ordered first, otherwise you're sat around waiting all the time. But I'm very pleased with it. It looks absolutely fantastic. I'm wondering what to do next. Somewhere there, there is a cutout behind that steel blank panel there, same size as that radio stack, and I'm looking maybe at putting a Garmin in there or something of the sort. I don't know. And another piece of work that I've been thinking about is this, which is the FMC. Right, back we go again. I've got an FMC module here. It's one of the early type Flight Deck Solutions one. I've got a monitor, a little screen for it, which I'm going to fit. I'm thinking of putting that in there. I think it'll look really good right at the side. A bit of a variation. It seems to match the colour as well. So anyway, keep watching, and I'll be back with number 7, I think it is, I'm not sure. I'll be able to have a few more visuals and maybe a test flight on it. Great, thank you very much for watching and following. Cheers.